What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Gordie Zind. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Who taught you how to play bridge?
Well, I learned when I was very young. I just ended
How
up
old were you?
9. I just ended up going to bridge club and just started playing with random people, and my game developed since then.
Cool. So what made you stick with the game? What did you like about it?
Well, at the beginning I played because just the dynamics of the game was very, very interesting. I loved cards as a kid, and then I ended up not playing for 6 years because I really didn't know about the opportunities involved with bridge. And then I met a friend from Ottawa who had been playing for a long time, and he talked to me about all these tournaments that you could go to represent Canada. And so I started playing again, and I ended up going after a year of practicing, going to Poland and China, which was like a ton of fun.
Cool. Any fun stories from those tournaments?
Yeah, there's been some pretty crazy stories. I don't know how kosher they are for an interview, but yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Any girls involved?
There have been some sweethearts across the seas.
Well, I think that's some good reasons to play bridge. Is there any? You said you're playing with a guy from Ottawa. Can you tell me about him?
Yeah, his name is David Sabra, and he's been playing for about 14 years now. And he's kind of developed my game and helped me a lot and really showed me like the ropes in terms of bridge. But you don't really need somebody like that to get involved in bridge. All you need is some like mentorship from some people in your local community. And once you get into the game, I mean, it is pretty addictive.
Yeah. So you've gone to a couple tournaments and met all sorts of young players around the world, haven't you?
Oh yeah, like any tournament that you go to, there's always a bunch of young people there that are willing to show you around and help you out and, you know, party with you if you're age appropriate.
Do you have any advice for young players around the world?
I would say the best way to get into the game is kind of just to learn the basics, maybe read a book, and then just show up at a bridge club.
I mean, you said you were playing with David Sabrin right now, but before you're playing with him, is there anything you look for in a partner or teammate that you desire?
I just look, basically, if you find somebody that's willing to play with you when you're young, he's going to help you and develop your game.
Yeah, and you can grow together.
Right. And there's a lot of people that are willing to do that, so in terms of getting into the game, it's pretty easy.
Do you have any favorite hands or bridge stories?
Well, there's a hand today that I did something called psych, which is like representing false values, and we ended up getting a very good score on the board. So there's a lot of aspects of the game where like you can do things that are very unusual, and even the better opponents will never expect you to do. So even at a very low level, you can sometimes fool the best of the opponents.
Yeah, cool. I know I've psyched over the years, and I've been on the wrong side of a lot of them, so I know not to do it most of the time. Thanks for the time, dude.